welcome everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in this video we are going to draw the image that is visible on your screen, and we will start from this center. Then we are going to move outwards. Now this drawing, it might look a little bit lengthy by seeing it from outside, but there are a number of works that we can do to draw it fast. Like if you are done with this one side, you can create a mirror image for the other one as well. And if you are done with this particular side, you can create a mirror image for the left side. So without further delay, let's start the drawing and let's learn something new. So we will start this drawing from the innermost circle that is provided to us. So for that we are going to use circle command. Click on circle, then specify origin as the center of the circle. Press enter, and then specify radius as 15 and then press enter. Now zoom in a little bit so that we are able to see the circle properly. Use the same command again using the same center, and this time the radius will be 25. Repeat the same command, same center. This time the radius should be 42. Press enter. After that, repeat the command, select the same center, and this time the radius should be 50 units. Now these are all the circles that are needed to draw the central portion of the image. Okay. After that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select a line and select this line, start this line from the center, and we need to draw it at an angle of 45 degree. So we basically need to limit the angle. So in order to limit the angle, or in order to specify the angle, you have two options. Either you can press less than and then 45 and then press enter. Now if you will extend it, you will see that the line is drawn at an angle of 45 degree. Another option is you can use ray command, or you can use polar tracking in order to specify the angle. Now after fixing this particular line, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use offset command. So click on offset, then specify offset distance as 6 units and then press enter, and we need to create an offset of this line on this side as well as on this side. Okay, and we are going to trim the non-required portion from here, so we don't need all of these sections, and basically we don't need these sections as well, so we can remove these lines as well. Now this is one shape that we needed. Now we are going to trim this one as well and click enter. Now select this portion and create a polar array. So we need 5 of these fins. So click on polar array and then specify the center point. So center should be this particular point, and these number of items, they are not 6, they should be changed to 5, and then press enter. Now this is the central portion that was needed, that we have created here. Then click on close array. After that, the next thing that we need, the next work that we need to do is we need to trim these sections that should not be there, and it's done. So the central part is almost complete. After that, what we need to do is we need to select a line. We need to start it from center, and we need to move for a distance of 72 units and then press enter. Now we are going to create one side of this drawing only, and then we are going to use mirror command to create a mirror image. Now vertically upwards it should be 30 units, then press enter, and then center on this side. Now we need to create again a polar array of 10 units. Sorry, not polar array, offset of 10 units on both sides. So click on offset, specify offset distance as 10, press enter, click on this line, click on left as well as on right side. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to insert an arc. So using start, center and end point. So by default our arc is drawn in anti-clockwise direction, so we should select the rightmost point as the starting point of the arc, or if you are selecting the left point, you will have to press the control button. So let's say start, center and end. So just take a look. if we are starting from left and moving towards right, the arc's direction is always in anti-clockwise direction. So to change it, you need to press Control button and then keep it pressed until you click on the last point. So this is the one side that was needed. After that, we again need to create an offset of distance 5 this time. Now it should be created for every single thing like this. Okay, so we are done with upper half. Now we are going to use mirror command to basically create a mirror image of this particular object below it. Okay, so select this line as a mirror line and do not erase the source object. So this was the portion that was needed. Now after that we can remove this portion. Now what we need to do is we need to create an offset of 5 distance between this one and this one. Sorry, fillet of 5 distance. So select fillet radius as 5, press enter, then select this object and this circle, right click, repeat, select this one and this one. Okay, so that was the portion of right side that was needed. Now for drawing the same thing on left side, we need to use mirror command. So click on mirror, then select these objects, press enter, and then select a mirror line. So mirror line will be a line that will be drawn exactly at 90-degree angle and like this, and do not erase the source object. Now we are going to trim the non-required portion from here and from here. So this is the drawing that was needed. So this was the main outline that was needed. Now we need to specify dimensions. So we are going to select radius in annotation and specify radius of all of these circles that are there. Right click and repeat. Right click and repeat. So it becomes very easy if you are drawing and if you are using your mind a little bit. Basically, you can draw complex drawings in a very fast manner, as mirror and offset commands are some of the most helpful commands that are there. Now, the next thing that we need to do in this particular case is that we need to specify certain linear dimensions as well. So click on linear. Now click on this point as well as on this point, and we need to place this line like this. Right click, repeat, click on this point as well as on this point and place it like this. Then the next linear dimension that we need to place is click on the same point as well as on this point and place it like this. This one was needed. Right click and repeat, starting point as well as on this point, and this is it. So I hope all the dimensions are covered in this one except these two. So click on align. Now in this type of dimension, align dimension is needed when we are basically inclining the dimension. So this is something that we need to understand. And now we are going to use hatch command to place hatching in between. So let's use hatch command. Click on hatch, and then we are going to use gradient again, same colors that we have been using. Click inside this region as well as in this region, and that's it. After that, again use a different hatch pattern for different colors. So in this one as well as in this one. After that, we need to place it in this one as well. Then click on close. So that was the drawing that we wanted to draw. If there is any dimension that is remaining, okay, one more angle is remaining. So for that, we are going to click on angular, then click on any of these lines. Basically, one line is this one, another one is this one. which we are not able to select. So we will have to start a drawing. Now this is the line that we need, and we need to place angle, another line for specifying the angle. So this is another line that I am drawing. Click on press enter. Now click on angular, specify first line as this one and second line as this one, and this is the angle that was needed. So we are going to place it somewhere here, and that's it. So this is how we can draw the complex drawings. So I hope you guys have learned something new. That's all for this video. Thank you very much and have a nice day.